stuff there. A look at the 76ers starting group. The dynamic duo of Harris and Embiid at the 4 and the 5. Shake Milton out there with Ben Simmons. And it's buckets in at the 3. And for Atlanta, in the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. And it's Hunter in at the 3 slot. Taking a look at the 76ers, this is such a pivotal game. If they win tonight, they hold a decided advantage. But if they lose, this thing could go 7.
It really could. And I think that's what coach has been trying to drill into his players' heads. We've already lost once to this team. Don't underestimate them and allow them to start believing in themselves.
Now here's Young, 13 feet out. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That's on Joel Embiid.
You know, it's quite remarkable how quickly Trae Young became a force to be reckoned with in the league. And so far, there doesn't seem to be a limit on his potential as a top-tier scorer.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
His free throw shooting is something they never need to worry about. He doesn't even know how to go through the coach.
Capella with a rebound.
Giving up for the Z. No fear. You risk getting posterized. You know what, though? You still take it.
With the fadeaway. Count that bucket.
Polished offensive play. Bogdanovich has a nice-looking mid-range shot, and it just continues to get better.
Here's buckets. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And he makes the first. It's both from the stripe. Pass to Hunter. Collins outside. Now here's Young. Clock at 6. And here's Hunter for 3. He drops it from range.
And this is how unselfish Young is. When he sees an open teammate, he gets them the rock.
Here's buckets. Hunter covering. Here's Embiid. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you got to bring much faster to help than that.
Now here's Collins. Pass to Young. Here's Bogdanovich. Covered by Milton. High post Young. Harris on him. And the bucket is good.
And although Young is a smaller guard, he doesn't lack confidence, even amongst the trees.
Here's buckets. Hunter covering. Here's buckets. Outside Simmons. Over Hunter. The rebound by the Hawks.
He found open space from mid-range, just maybe rushing his release a little bit.
Pass to Collins. Here's the 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Well, nice to see Capella find the open teammate as he continues to develop his ability to create for others.
Here's Embiid. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Here's buckets. Hunter covering. Here's buckets. Sinks it from distance. He's got 5.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Outside Hunter. Collins outside. Outside Bogdanovich. Pass to Young. 11 feet out. And stolen by Simmons. Fast break Philadelphia. Here's Harris. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. And the Hawks will go for a different look here. Okongwu checks in for Clint Capella. Gallinari comes in for Collins. Johnson, he's checked in for Hunter. And Herter's subbed in for Bogdanovich.
I mean, you look at the all-around game of Harris, he's even really good from the free throw.
Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Great float in that possession. Two players totally in sync with each other.
Inside, Drummond. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
In the painted area, Drummond is a wrecking ball. He finishes through contact like it was nothing.
Outside Young. Here's the floater. That shot off the mark. For Philadelphia, they've gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Buckets can't hit. The Hawks leading. Gallinari finds Young. Herder with it. Oh, they get a hand on it. Stolen by Drummond. Here's Buckets, covered by Johnson. Outside, Green. Pass to Drummond. To the middle. Here's Buckets. That one falls. Coming off a Drummond feed. 7 points in the game.
Oh, man, fantastic awareness from the big man. Drummond has an impressive understanding for when his guys have clean looks.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Young, the pass to Gallinari. Turnaround Jay. They get the rebound. Outside Herder. Over Green. Atlanta again missing. Here's Buckets. Driving inside. Count that one.
Very difficult to slow him down defensively, especially when you have communication problems.
And at the end of one, both teams putting up some points. Sixers ahead, leading by just 2. And the second quarter is on its way when we return. Welcome you back to Game 4, folks. Thanks for joining us. And, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
They've carried out a great game plan in the paint so far, working it down low a lot and getting high percentage looks.
You know what else, guys? Defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight and turn them into points.
Young and Herder, the 1 and the 2. Johnson is out there with Danilo Gallinari. And it's a Kongwu in at the center position. So that's the Hawks 5. 5 on the clock. Here's Gallinari. Drops it in from 14 feet away. Gallinari's got his first bucket of the night.
As a stretch 4, those are the shots they're depending on Gallinari to hit. He rounds out their offense when he's hitting those shots.
Pass to Drummond. Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Outside Young. Good. Young's got 6.
Courageous play by Young. I mean, he goes inside and gets past the contact to his shot.
Pass to Green. Now here's Curry. Tipped away. Here's Drummond. Green for 3. Doesn't go that time. And Atlanta will go the other way with it.
76ers foul. Tyrese Maxey.
Capella, he's checked in for the Hawks. O'Neal comes in for Johnson. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for the Sixers. Korkmaz comes in for Green. Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in. Young, the pass to Capella. Outside Gallinari. Can't get the go-ahead bucket.
He's not an easy man to stop when he's attacking the basket. The D doing everything he can.
Here's Maxey. Opening, close, and he drops it in. And the 76ers lead by 2.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Here's Gallinari. Korkmaz pulls it in.
He usually takes advantage of D like that. Should have been a simple layup.
Basket counts.
Doesn't have to break stride at all thanks to the money lead pass.
High post Young. He's got 6. And Capella gets it to go.
Difficult to contain this close. I mean, at 6'10", 240 pounds, Capella is a force.
Maxey, that's good. Maxey's gotten 4 this quarter.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Pass to Gallinari. And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
And here's Young. Shot clock at 5. No good. Embiid with the nice defensive effort. Puts it up from 12. And good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Now it's a 6-point 76ers lead. Timeout called. The Hawks.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Without question. They're giving up too many high percentage looks, a trend that they'd like to reverse.
Atlanta making some changes here. Collins, he's checked in for Gallinari. Hunter comes in for O'Neal, and Bogdanovich is subbed in for Herter. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Oh, a flawless finish on the line.
Oh, man. These shots are just the ones Capella makes on the regular. Just a highly intelligent offensive player.
Thanks. Buckets in the last game against the Hawks was simply terrific. He scored 27 points and also did a lot of damage from long. He was dominant, and they're hoping to get more of the same from him tonight. Take it away.
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
It's all about getting into a comfort zone early. When he does that, he can be very difficult to contain the rest of the way.
The free throw drops for Embiid.
And there's no question, when Embiid is healthy, he's a problem. I mean, a versatile, confident big man with a high ceiling.
He's off on the second. The Hawks have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Hunter with the ball, now guarded by Harris. The three is up. Buckets with a rebound. The Sixers leading. And there's the drive. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to go on DeAndre Hunter.
At the line for the 76ers.
First one falls for him.
2 shots.
That misses, so he splits the free throws. Atlanta is shooting about 56% in this one. Pass to Capella. Outside Bogdanovich. Lets it fly. Philadelphia grabs the miss. down low. Here's Milton. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time. Milton's got his first points of the game.
Look, I love how Simmons makes his teammates better. He's consistent and looking to get them going.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Young. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Young's gotten 4 this quarter.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Alley-oop up top. Hammer it home.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays. Left side Hunter puts up a 3. Knocks. Down the long J. Hunter's got his second bucket of the night. Now here's Simmons. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. The Sixers on top, leading by 5. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. Happy to have you back with us for the Eastern Conference semifinals on 2K Sports. Philadelphia shooting 65%. Their offense has been on another level. And on the floor for Doc Rivers as we get into the second half. Harris and Embiid, the big men inside. Ben Simmons is out there with Shake Milton. And it's buckets in at the small forward position.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
And so they foul intentionally.
We don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Hunter passes to Bogdanovich. Driving in.
Bogdanovich just slaps him. Drives with force. I mean, he's good at making defenders nervous when he penetrates.
At the line for your Hawks, Bogey Bogdanovich. At the line for 2.
The first free throw is good.
Yeah, and the versatility Bogdanovich offers is enticing. A fundamentally sound player who does a little bit of everything.
And so Bogdanovich nails them both. And here are the Sixers now, leading by 5. There's the drive. Shot's good by Buckets. He's got 14.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Young against Simmons. Young attacking. He gets it in there. Young's got 10 points.
It's amazing what Young can do out there offensively. He just reads the defense so well.
Here's Buckets. Hunter covering. Here's Buckets. Here's Embiid. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass getting it done.
Nice and steady so far in the second half. They're 3 for 4.
Young, the pass to Collins. Bogdanovich with it. Milton covering. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Here's Buckets. Defended by Bogdanovich. Pass to Embiid. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
He's a polished interior player. I love seeing Embiid establish himself down low and then go to work.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. And the Hawks will go for a different look here. Okongwu checks in for Capella. Gallinari comes in for John Collins. Johnson, he's checked in for Hunter. And Herter's subbed in for Young. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Here's Herter. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Drummond's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Buckets. He's got 14. The shot by Drummond, no good. The Hawks trailing. Pass to Herter. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Bogdanovich from long range. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. The 76ers have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Here's Buckets. Here's Drummond. To the inside. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket. Drummond's got 6 points.
Oh, he attacks the glass with a ferocity that you have to see to believe. Rebounding, that's his forte.
Pass to Herter.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
1:57 left in the third quarter. Just 5 to shoot. And here's Bogdanovich. Green covering. Tries to snap the cold streak. Buckets with a rebound. The 76ers have gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Into the lane. It's stolen by Johnson. There's Bogdanovich with the three. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Pass to Buckets. Now Simmons. Here's Buckets. Poke loose. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. O'Neal, he's checked in for the Hawks. Korkmaz is checked in for the Sixers. Curry comes in for Green. Outside Herter. Pass to Bogdan. Seconds left in the third quarter. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. And it's O'Neal in at the 3. So that's the Hawks 5. Buckets. Philadelphia the rebound. And that one drops for him. And the 76ers lead by 17.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Young with it. Now guarded by Harris. Shoots from the elbow. Young misses. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A. Keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
They grab their own miss. Milton for 3. He buries it from 3.
Yeah, he continues to improve as a passer. The sky's the limit for Embiid and his all-around game.
Curry against Bogdanovich. Curry with a steal. Here's Buckets. And a miss there on the triple. Atlanta's gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Bogdanovich from long range knocks down the triple.
Beautiful move. Bogdanovich isn't just a standstill jump shooter. He can handle it.
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter. Here's Buckets. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
1 this half, 2 for the game. Staying active from beyond the arc.
And Young, here we go. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
As hot as he's been, it still has to be him who leads the charge and helps turn this game around.
Here's Buckets. Three-pointer. The shot comes out.
It's been a really tough quarter for him. I mean, he cannot get his shots to drop.
Bogdanovich passes to Collins. Outside Bogdanovich. Launches it. The shot won't fall. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Here's Buckets. Defended by Bogdanovich. On the wing, Curry. Here's Buckets. And the call will be against John Collins. That's foul number 2 for him. And the Hawks making a change here. Hunter's checked in. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Ben Simmons is checked in for Curry. 5 to shoot. Back to Embiid. Stolen by Capella. Young against Simmons. Young, the pass to Bogdanovich. And there's the lob. Nice catch and finish on the lob.
Some high IQ basketball from Bogdanovich. Moves the ball to the wide open man for an assist.
Here's Buckets. The Sixers with another miss.
I don't know why he keeps shooting. Anybody tell me nothing is falling for him. He's going to end the game on a bad note if he keeps this up.
Bogdanovich, no good.
The more threes he misses, I mean, the more he wants to take. Where they do that at? That's not the right mindset.
Here's Buckets. Hunter covering. Stolen by Capella.
And with time running down here in Game 4, we've got to give credit to what a terrific performance it's been for the 76ers.
Boy, this was one physical game, guys.
They obviously felt that was an advantage of theirs coming in, and they were able. To be relentless inside as a result.
Drummond's checked in for Embiid. To the paint. Here's Hunter, and he floats it in for the easy two. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
An all-around game of Bogdanovich. I mean, terrific read to find his teammates there. Love to see it.
And Philadelphia calls time here. They lead by 14. 1:10 left in the fourth. And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game.
And he really made his presence felt on the inside. Just so active and looking all game long for openings. And he found them by scoring a lot of baskets by slashing to the hoop.
Boy, he is raising his game in the postseason, no doubt about it. Only certain players respond to playoff pressure like he has. Impressive stuff. Here's buckets. Another miss. They desperately need a bucket. Hunter on the wing. That one doesn't drop. Good D by Simmons. Down low. Banked it in off the glass. And the 76ers lead by 16.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yeah, there's no doubt as to who was the better team. I mean, they proved it with this win.
Now here's Young. Bogdanovich on the wing. 4 on the clock. Off target from three-point range. 23 seconds left in the fourth. Here's buckets. Hunter covering. 11 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Late clock. The Sixers need to put one up here. From deep, here's Simmons. Unable to get that one. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. And with this win, they'll jump out to a 3-1 lead in the series. A commanding start.
And they can't afford to take their foot off the gas pedal. The job isn't done yet, but it's close to being all she wrote.
Time for us to say so long. We hope you've enjoyed our coverage during the second round of the NBA Eastern Conference playoffs. Along with Grant Hill, Chris Webber, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching tonight's presentation. We'll see you next time.
Visit, ain't paid his bills yet. Conceal that. Send out the head the Nike swoop stamps. I'm just doing it for the camp. Showed them to the night behind my back. One thing.